Critics are right. They're freaking right when they say Pearl Biz doesn't know what the heck they want Crimson Desert to be. Like here in the next clip. A farming game? And having to go into your inventory and back to put seeds, set seeds and shit. Just inexcusable. And there's a bit with the freaking wagon. The game forces you to use it in certain quests where you just gotta freaking trade. Like buy shit and trade with somebody else. Like what the heck? Pearl Abyss sure as hell doesn't know if they want this to be a freaking puzzle game with all these damn tedious puzzles, and this one specifically. Got me using a goddamn broom. The hero of the game uses a freaking broom for a quest. And I had to go all the way back to camp to get a freaking broom because of course I would not think that I would need one outside one of the very early quests. Oh, and I gotta talk about this freaking one annoying quest where you gotta get these, what are they, Shi'ars or whatever, gotta find them. And somehow they went all over the damn map. Here's their territory right here. I'm circling on the map, and one of them was all the way out there. Solely meant to waste time traveling all over the freaking place to find them. I swear, this game is lucky. I usually travel out on my own in these big open worlds. And one of those bastards were in an area with dragons around them, waivers. How did they get there?
Are you bulbs even listening?
Chief, aren't they pretty?
I couldn't sleep a wink because of you lot. I had so much fun on my adventure.
Oh, I'm so glad you...
Those dizzy dandelions. Well, I already... They shouldn't stray too... Oh, I wonder if they'll ever learn. Anyway, thank you for everything.
And through all of that, you just get a goddamn hat. Such a useless, worthless reward because it is easy to find herbs and fruits. So anyway, what else? When it comes to the garbage boss fight, they certainly don't know if they want Crimson Desert to be a Souls clone. But yeah, there's one part here in the bigger quest, taking out enemies, which had tanks. Somebody gave them Leonardo da Vinci's design of that tank that was never made. But again, the hero of the game has to do a freaking bitch quest. Set a fucking tank back up when that is not the hero's job. And when killing enemies and all those sanctums, I fucking hate this enemy type. In fact, I hate that damn mechanic where you have to press R1 and L1, shine the light on them to make them disappear, because it also locks on enemies. They assigned too much to the same buttons. Now here's an example of the worst bitch quest, the biggest bitch quest here, and this just isn't an RPG. This part is not an RPG, period. RPGs don't do this, having to freaking start a damn factory back up on your own, offer some fertilizer weapon, which I doubt I'll ever use. So yeah, Pearl Abyss doesn't know if they want Crimson Desert to be a single-player RPG, or an MMO, or a farmer game, a survival game, a puzzle game, or a Souls clone. One article says, oh, they played the game for 160 hours and barely covered the map. That is not a good thing. That is a sign of Pearl's lazy game design. Also, if you haven't done that, man, I can't imagine progressing with weak freaking gear. Because you gotta go further out the map to get Bloodstone and shit. And one other thing to mention, when playing as Unak now, trying to do the remaining sanctums, which first off, I just hate that you gotta find all these witches and accept the same freaking quest so you can even cleanse these damn sanctums. Otherwise, when you go there and take out those enemies, the game tells you, hey, you can't do this yet, which is so damn stupid. You should have had access to all these freaking sanctums after the first freaking witch that the game actually points you to. Not one by one. In fact, I was wondering, wait, how can I even do these sector quests after a bunch of hours in? But it's a faction quest. You think this would be a main quest. No, it's a side quest. So of course, I didn't even know I had access to the quest, or one of them from the Red Witch. And also, when finding these freaking pieces, at first they were not on the minimap. But now there are. I think that's from finding all the witches. Now here's the worst part about doing these sanctums. As someone else, because I'm not playing as Cliff, I was worried that I might not be able to do this as another character because he doesn't have that freaking astral push. It's possible the freaking cannon is the equivalent of the push, but only that first shot. Not when you do a jump shot or anything else. And those shots use up ammo. And the silly thing I gotta do, and I know where those two other pieces go, to the sector with the other boss. I have to set one up, climb that, and shoot it. These devs are so freaking retarded. They wanted characters to have different things going. Yet Onak also has that claw, which only Cliff should have, so everybody should have that freaking astral push.